Yo, what's up everybody? It's me, WD Michael, and in today's YouTube video, we have another Wide League Saturday Night Rumble recap to do. This was the 25th one. We are a quarter of the way to 100, and I am beyond excited. This was a lot of fun. Right smack dab in the middle of Regulation E. We've had a couple of regionals happen. We've had some Wide League tournaments, and Regulation E is shaping up to be an absolutely insane meta. We're seeing a lot of teams that aren't normal. Like, there's just a lot of really crazy team building happening, and we're seeing a lot of stuff come out, especially at regionals. I mean, we had Illumise, we had Tyranitar. Like, we're seeing a lot of Pokemon being used, and it's super cool. Love seeing it. So what we'll do in this video is we'll check out the top 8 from the tournament. We'll look at the team that I created this last week to bring into this one. We'll watch some of my matches, and overall just check out how this tournament went. So let's hop into this video. Yo, let's check out this top 8 from the Saturday Night Rumble number 25. Absolutely amazing. I love seeing this. I think this is actually the first time ever in the tournament history where I have an identical team in the top 8. So number 8 and number 7 had the exact same 6 Pokemon, but it's not super crazy because like those are some insane Trick Room just cores. I mean, you have Indeedee Hatterene, which is a fantastic combo for getting into Trick Room. You have Indeedee Armarouge, which is another amazing combination to get yourself in a Trick Room. You have Torkoal Lilligant, which is a great option for a speedy option if you want to, setting up the weather. And then on top of it, you have Torkoal and Ursaluna, two super slow attackers, one being a physical attacker, one being a special attacker, to utilize while you're in Trick Room. I mean, it's a super, like, that is a core of Pokemon that people know works well. It gives you some ins and outs and swaps and stuff. Not surprised to see them. It is kind of cool that they were literally right at 7-8. I wonder if they ended up actually, no, they probably didn't end up playing each other because they did get 8th and 7th. Because if one of them would have beaten the other one, they would have moved up. So they lost roughly around the same area in the top 8. But still, like, that's crazy. It's cool to see. I love Trick Room. Trick Room is like one of my favorite cores. I love how the tech works. So I'm excited to see Trick Room popping up like that. Storm here with the Milotic. I think this is only Milotic and Top Cut. Milotic hasn't been used as much as I honestly thought it was going to be during this regulation. Everybody was super excited when Milotic was shown in the like release trailers, and it seemed like it was going to be this like really good Pokemon. But honestly, I think that the whole Rillaboom, which you're seeing on 3 of the teams, and also all the grass Ogerpon moves, it just like Milotic just doesn't seem to be in a really good spot. It's slower than both of them. It's one of those Pokemon that generally wants to build up, but I guess it probably just doesn't have the ability to get bulked up as well as it would have, just due to the fact of what's in the meta. So yeah, I don't think that Milotic has been used as much for those reasons. Still a great Pokemon, I love to see it, but yeah, it definitely feels like the meta is not favorable for it. Sick team from Storm, though. I think it was our only Roaring Moon and Milotic, so they had some two like pretty awesome like niche picks that were worked out really well for them. Another one where we just don't really see a lot of Heatran. I mean, Chris brought the Heatran, he got it up into 5th, but I've noticed that there hasn't been a lot of Heatran in the meta here recently, which is kind of crazy. I feel like Heatran could do really good in this meta. I mean, we're starting to see more Torkoals, we're seeing Armarouge, we're seeing, you know, Arcanines. Like, oh, there's actually another Heatran I missed on Aurora's team. But yeah, I feel like Heatran was really popular like a regulation or 2 ago, and it was like almost on every team, but now I feel like it's definitely taken a really big backseat and hasn't been seen as much. One of the other Pokemon that we're still seeing a lot of is Landorus. Landorus is definitely just not going to go anywhere. The typing is too good. It works so well with Iron Hands, being that you can swap, like the swaps between Iron Hands and Landorus and what they both do together is just, it's insane. They're really good together. And it's not surprising to see them constantly in every Top Cut image that I've made. But yeah, Ogerpon, obviously, like we're seeing Ogerpon on almost every single team. I feel like Ogerpon, and specifically Water Ogerpon now recently, has been really popping off a lot lately. Definitely something to think about. And I think that's another reason why I'm also like, we're starting to see more of Rillaboom. I feel like Rillaboom is definitely like, people are starting to go, okay, Rillaboom's good. It's a really solid grass type, and it's definitely going to help us with a lot of these Pokemon that we're starting to see pop back up like that. So yeah, no, cool team from Chris. Definitely a core like 6 Pokemon that you would normally like see. Nehzzy brought our only Blood Moon. Nehzzy actually clocked me pretty hard in the Swiss. Did really well. Surprised me with Vacuum Wave Ursaluna. That was That was a really cool tech. I wasn't expecting it, and honestly, I think that if he didn't have the vacuum wave, I would have had the speed control, and I think I would have knocked it out. So like that actually was super cool to see, because it saved him in the game, and it actually got him into a 7-3 top cut in top 4. So the tech that he's running, that Blood Moon, must be working pretty good. Furgraph is super cool. I love that he's got the Furgraph. He doesn't really have a lot of speed control, so having a Furgraph with Trick Room and also stopping people from using like Prankster and or, you know, like E-Speed and stuff like that is really cool. I mean, it's definitely a Pokemon that fits the whole like it covers a lot of speed control issues that a lot of teams have, and that, you know, the priority moves, as well as being able to get you into Trick Room. Like, super cool. I like the Furgraph pick there. It definitely feels like a solid option. Now that I'm looking at it, I feel like there were 4 teams that had some sort of Trick Room mode on their team in the top 8, which is super cool. I love that Trick Room is coming out really strong like that. Yeah, Nehzzy though. Nehzzy had a sick team. I like that team a lot. They did really well with it. Aurora had a fantastic, only lost 1 game up there, I believe in the top 4. But was our only Ninetales team. So it was like a mixture, like a snow team. So you have the Ninetales and you have the Baxcalibur, which I feel like that combination has really started to kick up a lot more. Like when we were first seeing the regulation stuff, or with Ninetales, it was a lot of Iron Bundle Blizzard with Ninetales, and I feel like the Iron Bundle has definitely given away to the Baxcalibur. Baxcalibur's got a really cool one, and an awesome ability with the thermal exchange. It's got some really awesome stats. It's one of those pseudo legendary dragon type Pokemon, so it's got a massive stat pool. It's got the moves to really like actually make it usable. It's a solid Pokemon. You throw it into a snow setting where it gets a boost in defense now with the increase from the snow, and then you also give it Aurora Veil. Like Baxcalibur ends up being a Pokemon that like it can knock out almost an entire team just by itself, because it's not going to die, and it's just going to sit there and absolutely just dumpster team. So super cool. I like that. I really think that I might work on a team with Ninetales and Baxcalibur this week. I think with the Twitter poll that I posted on Twitter, because like what we're doing is every week we're going to be building a new team for these tournaments, and this one we post up one with a poll to see who we want to build with, and Ninetales was one of the higher picked options, so that's pretty cool. I'm excited to try out Ninetales. And I definitely, I was like, man, do I want to do the Baxcalibur, the Iron bundle? And I really think the Baxcalibur will be the one that I go with. I think that's a really cool combo. But the whole Heatran Lando, obviously great swap outs with those two. Like you have the Heatran who's super weak to the ground type moves, and you bring in a Lando who basically just negates it, or even just Rillaboom for that HP recovery, especially when you've got the Aurora Veil. I like that team a lot. I think Aurora did really good with that one. Then we got Ogre Poop. Ogre Poop brought the Okidogi, the only team on Okidogi. We haven't seen a lot of Okidogi. I think it was really popular when Reggie first came out. It was definitely one of those Pokemon that we saw pretty regular, because it was the only like loyal 3 that was decent. With Guard Dog and like Terra Fairy bulk up, it ended up becoming quite a menace. So I'm not surprised to see it in the in a 9-2 at second place slot. I really liked Okidogi when I was building with the 3 of them. I think it was definitely the better option. I really like the Grimmsnarl, Okidogi, and Gimmighoul. Gimmighoul, and it's one of those Pokemon that like we don't see a lot in the meta, but it is just so good. It does so much damage. It doesn't have a lot of like type weaknesses to it, and it's a menace. Like its ability is crazy. Good as Gold is one of the most just wildly broken like abilities that I've ever seen in a Pokemon. It's crazy how cool that Pokemon is when it's actually using VGC. It can do things that no other Pokemon can. So yeah, no, super cool. And again, I'm really surprised that we're still not seeing a bunch of Gold Dangos on almost every team anymore, but I really like the core of like Okidogi, Grimmsnarl, and Gimmighoul. I feel like those are Gold Dango. I feel like those 3 super awesome, and I feel like they can take out just a ton of stuff, especially when you get some screens up. And then Cara de Mono, I mean, it's Gallade. Like I mean, that's crazy. You don't ever see Gallade. It's super niche peak, and it feels like it's definitely one of those Pokemon where like it has to fit a really like a perfect role in the team to do well, and they went 10-1. I mean, they absolutely destroyed with this team. So yeah, this is super cool. I really think that like the Chi-Yu, like Torkoal and Iron Bundle, because Chi-Yu drops the special defensive Pokemon, like Torkoal and Iron Bundle could do massive amounts of damage. That it's kind of scary. I'm glad I didn't have to face them last weekend, because that team, woo, that team looks crazy. I would never want to fight that team. Super cool though. I love the picks. The Indeedee Trick Room, like by itself, is super cool. I don't know what the Glade has. I'm really curious what the Glade actually has for its moves and stuff. But yeah, no, awesome tournament again. Absolutely amazing. People brought, and that's one of the things that I was talking about with Regulation E. I feel like a lot of the teams are so unique now. Like, we're still obviously, like, there's this core of what Chris has. I would say it would probably be like the big core with Ogerpon, Flutter, Rilla, Iron Hands, and Landorus, and then possibly Heatran. But like, that's one of the things. But if you look at all the other teams, there's so much variety in a lot of the Pokemon. I mean, you have just Trick Room teams. You have Roaring Moon, Fluttermane, like Milotic. You have like, there's no Dragonites in this tournament. You have Farigiraf, you have Okidoki, Ninetales, Gallade. Like, everybody's using really, really unique Pokemon, and I love it. I feel like this has been one of those ones where we just haven't had that stagnant same 6 coming every time, because we've had regulations like that where it's like there's only 3 teams out on the ranked ladder, or in a tournament you join, there's only 4 different archetypes of teams that you battle, and it's like, man, this was stale. I didn't want to do this. This is cool. There are so many amazing teams being ran, and people are trying so many things. I really love it. So props to everybody. You guys are doing amazing. And just so that you are aware, every time one of these videos come out, the next tournament will be ready every single time. So if you want to sign up for one of these tournaments, the Saturday Night Rumble number 26 registration is up on Limitless. Just look for the Wide League and you will see the Saturday Night Rumble number 26, which will be this weekend. So if you want to get in there, get some battles, get some practice, or even possibly be featured in one of these videos, or on the top cut if you do well enough, hop into the tournaments. We host them every single weekend on Saturday. So yeah, another amazing tournament. Let's hop into the team that I built on stream last week with some of my buddies on my Twitch channel and talk about how this team worked out in the tournament. Here's the team that I built on stream last week with all the viewers of my channel. So big shout out to all of them. Thank you guys all for showing up to the Twitch streams, helping me out with these teams and giving me your insight. It definitely makes the whole process that much more enjoyable. And to be honest, it helps make a more well-rounded and balanced team, because you point out things that I might have missed and vice versa. So it's been a lot of fun doing these on the Twitch stream every Wednesday or Thursday. So if you want to come and hang out while I'm building a team for the next tournament, hop on over to my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/WDMichael. Come hang out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is when I'm live at around 9 p.m. CST. And Wednesdays and Thursdays are generally team building streams and or testing and stuff like that. So this week was our final of the Loyal 3. So the last 3 tournaments that I've been in, we built a Okidoki team, we built a Fezidipity team, and then this week was to round that out and finish off with Munkidori, so that we had done all 3 of the loyal Pokemon for the Wide League Saturday Rumble. It was a lot of fun building with these new Pokemon. I had an absolute blast. I definitely feel like Okidogi was my absolute favorite out of the bunch. Fezidipity I really was not a fan of. It just didn't fit well with me and I didn't enjoy playing it. But man, Munkidori was also a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I would say Munkidori is more of a niche pick. It works okay, but it's definitely not a Pokemon that I would say is going to make day 2 at a regional. It's just really hard to use and it's kind of easy to counter. And the fact that like you're trying to get those toxic chain procs out, and really the only spread move you have that's special attack is Sludge Wave. And the only problem with Sludge Wave is it also hits your own Pokemon. So it was like, okay, I really want to run a Munkidori and really get like some status conditions out there. I was like, it'd be really fun to run like a Ghost Hex Munkidori just to like take over, like, you know, I see somebody with the poison on him, really just dumps her with a Hex move. And so that was kind of the concept of like the core of the team when we first started out. So we made the Ghost Munkidori with Assault Vest, so it had a little bit of special defense and was lasting on the field for a while. Sludge Wave, Clear Smog actually worked really well because it was our only Pokemon that could reset any sort of like stat boost, either with like Dondozo or whatever. So that was actually kind of cool. I like that a lot. And Psyshock worked really, really well, especially for the times when we really need to knock out some of those fighting type Pokemon like Iron Hands or stuff like that. Worked out well. A couple of the problems that I had with the Munkidori in particular was that I didn't have Protect, so I couldn't, you know, use those like those toxic turns when we did get a toxic to really like burn down Pokemon if I needed to. That was kind of a problem. I mean, the Assault Vest was great. It definitely made us really survivable, but I really like, I feel like not having Protect was rough. And the other thing was like, what would I actually get rid of for Protect? So it was a little bit challenging on that aspect. Also the fact that we didn't have Fake Out Munkidori is a really good fake out Pokemon user just because it is fast and it can utilize that fake out pretty well. But I think in this team, it wasn't super necessary because we had the Thundurus and the Clefairy. I wasn't as worried about it as I probably would have been. So overall, it worked really well. I think that if we had like a steel type user that had follow me, it would have worked really, really well because obviously we wouldn't have been sludge waving ourselves. But the way that we got around that was with Clefairy. So obviously with Terra types, we can make Clefairy a steel type Pokemon, which overall really wasn't the worst option because, you know, whatever is really super effective into a Clefairy isn't really super effective into a steel type Pokemon. So it was a good Terra, like a defensive Terra for Clefairy, and it worked out really well to not get those sludge waves and stuff like that. So I mean, it was cool. I enjoyed it a lot. I actually really enjoyed the steel Terra Clefairy with Munkidori and just sludge waving things. It was a lot of fun. And then also because the Munkidori is pretty bulky, there was some times where we could like mess with the opponent and not like either follow me or protect, and just helping hand the Munkidori and watch the sludge waves just annihilate people. It was really fun. Icy Wind, super crucial. It was one of our only ice moves on the team and a little bit of a form of speed control. I definitely would not have changed that for anything. It worked really well. Actually, in one of the games, it won me a game specifically because I had a Clefairy against a Landorus, and it won me the game. So like, it was cool. I like the Clefairy set a lot. I've always enjoyed Friend Guard, Eevee-like Clefairy. It's super cool to see how much like you can set up a really just a strong Pokemon who's a little bit weak next to a Clefairy and just watch this Pokemon just start absolutely annihilating the enemy team because the Friend Guard and the fact that you have Follow Me, like it's super cool. It's a lot of fun to use. So I enjoyed that one a lot. Another really cool combination of Pokemon that was fun to use was Thundurus and Fluttermane. So we had the Thunderwave Thundurus, which was getting, you know, status conditions on Pokemon, but we went with a Hex Fluttermane. So like there were times where we just absolutely annihilated a Pokemon that they just weren't expecting because we throw out a Thunderwave. Whenever they're paralyzed, they're slower. So if it was another Fluttermane, we ended up paralyzing them, making them slower, and then also dropping a massive Hex on them and just one-shotting them. It was it was pretty comical. I enjoyed that one a lot. It was a fun tech. I really enjoy Hex Fluttermane if you can get status conditions out, so like Thundurus and Munkidori, and then also Will-O-Wisp Arcanine. Like it was kind of cool. I enjoyed that a lot. It was a fun one. It definitely didn't work all the time, but when it did work, it was enjoyable. And then we went with choice specs so that we could just have Moonblast, Dazzling Loom, Shadow Ball, basically just have the big damage house Fluttermane that we needed, and it worked great. I mean, it was a lot of fun because you had either sit it behind Clefairy, bring it with Thundurus. Like it was cool. I enjoyed it a lot. And then the last two Pokemon that really rounded out the team, we had Roaring Moon on the team before we dropped in the Urshifu. The problem with the Roaring Moon, it just wasn't helping as much. It was either getting knocked out, wasn't able to actually knock out the Pokemon we were having problems with, and one of them was King Gambit. I was really struggling with King Gambit for a long time with this team, and Urshifu really pulled that back and helped out a lot. Just do the, I mean, fight a dark type Urshifu against a King Gambit does really well. It doesn't have a lot of super, like the whole you know, Sucker Punch. It doesn't do as much because you're a dark type Pokemon, and also fighting. So like it just didn't, like, it was actually really nice. It helped out a lot. And then pairing an Urshifu with the Clefairy so that you could just sit there and punch things with Urshifu was awesome. I mean, you couldn't go wrong with that. It was just a ton of fun. So yeah, I definitely enjoyed that one. And then Arcanine was one of the ones where it was like, it was hit or miss. We had the Hisuian Arcanine before, and then we dropped on with this one, which I believe was, I can't remember if this was, I think this was Jimmy. I think Jimmy dropped this spread. And I don't really think I brought the Arcanine too much. It was, it just wasn't as helpful as I really wanted it to be. So I think if I were to swap out any Pokemon on this team, it probably would have been the Arcanine. I probably would have brought in like a Landorus or something along those lines. Or maybe I just wasn't using the Arcanine right. I don't know. That was just me though. It just, I didn't bring it a lot, and when I did bring it, it didn't seem like it was doing what I wanted it to. So I mean, that would be my 2 cents on it. Overall, the team was really cool. We went 3-3 with it during the tournament, so it wasn't terrible. It definitely got us some wins, and yeah, it was a lot of fun to use as well. So if you end up using this team, let me know down in the comments. Let me know if there's anything that you would change to the team, or if you had any fun playing with it on the ranked ladder, because I'll be honest, it was a lot of fun on the ladder because People just didn't know what we were doing, and Munkidori did a lot of work. So, all right, let's hop into some battles now and check out the 6 rounds of battle that we played with this Munkidori team. Snorlax and Star Raptor. Okay. Intimidate's kind of crazy. He's also Fairy Tera in the Snorlax. That's actually really good. I wonder if he's in a Fairy Tera. Yeah, I would have. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he's in a Fairy Tera. I would have done it on that turn if I needed to. Because this close combat would have hurt real bad. Makes sense. It's a really good Tera, especially for Urshifu. Nice. Didn't do anything. It's actually really, really good. I'm gonna bet the Snorlax move is really good on their part. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through this now. They're just gonna do too much damage. And I don't do enough. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm hoping they just try to facade. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt real bad. Nice, we got him to facade. Okay, so we at least got one of them. Oh, we went into the Clefairy. Ooh, with Choice Scarf, he's gonna be really fast. Gotta get rid of that Snorlax. That Snorlax is a huge problem. Alright. I don't know if this is going to be enough to knock it out, and I think they do have Protect, so they could Protect. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts! We lived on 2? What do I have in the back? I don't really have anything that's gonna... This is gonna hurt. I don't know if I can take out the Snorlax, to be honest. Well, it's gonna hurt. We didn't play the Snorlax opening very well. The Fairy Tera Snorlax was really, really good. No, it's like I gotta play the whole like, do they protect or are they gonna attack? Like it's gonna be rough. So we got our Arcanine, they got their own Urshifu. This is such a terrible spot to be in. Oh, this is so bad. There's no way this is gonna work. I think we're too far behind now. Because there's like nearly no way this Arcanine actually knocks out this Snorlax. There's just too much HP. And it's gonna knock out anything it touches. It just does too much damage. Damn. Yeah, I need to get rid of the Snorlax better. I wonder what I could have brought in to actually get rid of the Snorlax. That Fairy Terra messed me up. Alright, let's see if there's any issues in the tournament. Game 1 was a loss, it's alright. We just did not... Dude, that Snorlax was a huge problem. I had no way to actually do any big damage to it. Alright, let's see what we got here for Jama. We got Ogerpon and Fluttermane. A good combo. The water one. I don't know if I want to...
New follower.
Yo, Jero Specs, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it, dude. All right, let's see what happens here. Are you winning, son? No, we're 0-1 right now. That's all right, though. Okay, okay, follow me.
The cauldron says no.
Yeah, see, it says no, dude. All right, we paralyzed the Ogerpon. This Dazzling Gleam is gonna hurt a bit. It's gonna hurt a bit. Nips. Woo, that did a lot of damage. Holy, oh, we got the toxic? Or is it just poison? No, it wasn't toxic. But we did get the poison. Let's go. I think we bring in this one. Let's go. All right, we got to withdraw on the Flutter. I'm flabbergasted you're still stuck on the monkey. Bro, we're using it every week, man. This is the last of our loyal 3, so we're gaming, dude. It's okay. It's okay, dude. Bro, how could you be flabbergasted? I don't get it, man. It's the funny monkey. Oh, ooh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, crazy, bro. Okay, so he's gonna fake out my Fluttermane and try and kill it with the Ogerpon, I bet. That's what I would do. Or he's in a heavy snow. That would make no sense, really. Dude, I could have. I thought about it. I really did. Yo, that crit hex. Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I will. I hope this knocks out. It does. Okay, good. We're good. Yeah, Psychic Blow, Wicked. Psystalk should knock it out. I don't. It's low enough. It should. Yeah, we're good. So we got what? Flutter and Ogre. Where are the wheezing slacking shenanigans? Bro, one of these days we're gonna bring it. It should go through the spiky shield, right? Yeah, it should. It's fine, we just punched it in the face. Oh, it got Dazzling Gleam Burst. No! It's all right. Because we should... Oh, well, yeah, we should still kill the Ogerpon anyways. We got the Hex. Now it's our Fluttermane versus theirs and our Munkidori, who's actually soaking these Dazzling Gleams like a champion. And they're poisoned. Yeah, we win this one. Let's go, dude. We gotta win with the monkey, man. We take those. Yo, Weezing is so good. I need to make a team with Weezing. Yo, Weezing is a really good Pokemon. I mean, we have an emote, like... We have our party Weezing emote. I mean, look at this guy, dude. He's just gaming. Yo, GG. That was a really good game. All right, so what do I want to do against this? Obviously, like, there's a really good chance we go into Trick Room. I don't know if this is the right opening, but we're just I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. Yeah, we got Nehzzy, dude. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to use. It's got some funny little moments, that's for sure. Yo, I'm doing it. I don't even care. I'm doing it, man. I'm going for it. we're just going for it, you guys. I don't know. Let's see what happens. We're sludge waving, you guys. Yeah, we're doing it for the people. Sludge wave for the people, guys. Are we helping handed? What is he trying to do? Holy, we lived! Oh my, I don't know how we lived through that. But we're not gonna live through this sludge wave, that's for sure. But this sludge wave is gonna do some work. Let's go! Come on, sludge wave. There we go, get some toxics out there. Give me a toxic or two, dude. Come on, give it to me. Yeah, we got one. Give me another one. Yeah, we got both of them. Let's go, dude. Heyo. Good stuff. The double. We want the sludge wave again. Yo, what is happening? Helping hand grassy glides are crazy, bro. Oh, the arbor tail, I forgot about it. No, oh god. We failed. Oh man. I forgot about that. All right, but they did almost nothing on the Arcanine, so that's cool. Yo, Monkey lived that really, really well, dude. I think the toxic kills the monkey. Yeah, dude, let's go. It was all calculated, okay? That whole turn was calculated. No, it wasn't. I can't even say it was. No, it's normal Terra and water Terra Urshifu. But he is Choice Scarf, so... Okay, so he's Surging Strikes the Arcanine. I think it only does for that one hit, right? Yeah. I'm hoping that this kills the Urshifu. If it does, we should be in a really good spot. Oh, it didn't. Oh, well, we got the Toxic. Oh, what? Oh, the Toxic comes in clutch again. No way, dude. It should. If this kills the Urshifu, I think we win. Oh, but the grassy... No, actually, I think we might lose. It's not going to be enough. I think he'll be able to kill us. I think, yeah, I think that's the, I think, oh, the vacuum wave, what? What? Oh, shit. Oh, he clapped us, no! The vacuum wave clapped. That was good. Damn, we were so close. We just needed the Urshifu to die. Like, oh, if we would have had the Urshifu dead, we would have had him. Damn Urshifu living, man. Bro, that vacuum wave was crazy. Man, it's gonna be a rough one. This whole Trick Room combo is gonna be the death of me, man. Yeah, honestly, I was just thinking about Flutter and Monkey at this point, to be honest. Like, it seems like really my best option. I don't really have any other way. Like, the Cresselia is a huge, huge problem. Definitely not excited about that. I almost just want to bring the Clefairy. It doesn't, unfortunately. That would actually be a really good Turkrum counter, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, after you would be sick. Okay, 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 okay. It's not gonna be enough. He's gonna get Trick Room off and I'm fucked. Damn. Yo, what up, Chuck? How you doing, man? Welcome in, dude. Yeah, the Cresselia was a problem. Like, that's a huge, like, that's gonna be probably the death of me at this point. I didn't bring Clef. Iron Hand swapping was kind of weird. I didn't do shit. We did get the Toxic, but it's fine. He's gonna have to Lunar Blessing again to get rid of it. At this point, we just need to burn out the damn Trick Room. Been 10 minutes. Yeah, they gotta start getting into the game. You can call a judge if you need to. Oh shit, he's an EQ. Oh, this is terrible news. I wasn't paying attention. I did not see this. Ooh, God. Who was it? Yeah, just request a judgment. I can't do anything about this Cresselia. The Cresselia is the biggest problem at the moment. Still 2 turns of Trick Room 2. Oh man. Yeah, I think we lose this one. Yeah, we can't win this one, unfortunately. The EQ, I didn't realize there was EQ on it. I should have been paying attention to the team sheet, but the EQ's gonna absolutely ruin us. And then the Lunar Blessing. I just didn't have enough power to actually knock out the Cresselia. Hey, let's go, Deviron. Nice job, man. Damn Lunar Blessing, bro. Yeah, it's that honestly is what kills me. I just can't do anything really. Too much healing. That EQ was gnarly. Oh, this is gonna hurt so bad. Earthquake, yeah, it's doing a lot of work, man. It's definitely ruining me big time. I don't think I have enough damage on either of them. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, this should knock out the crest. And then, I mean, if the Wicked Blow doesn't KO the Iron Hands, we are in a terrible, terrible world of pain right now. Oh my god, dude. No! Oh, that hurts. That hurts really bad. Really needed that not to live right there. Oh, man. Yeah, we lose on this one because I can't kill the Ursaluna. Because we're banded. Yeah, I'm the only judge, so I'll be there when I can. It's not a problem, man. I'll come fix it in a sec. This game's already over. Yeah, they just need a hyper voice and they win. 'Cause I can't hit it. No, you're good, dude. Don't worry about it. Yep, GG. Oh, we didn't have enough legs for the end of it, dude. But yeah, the Iron Hands living on one definitely killed it. We were almost pulled it back, but could do it. All right, Ninjadamon. What you got, bro? Chew and Flutter. Yo, no shit. Yeah, dude, I'd love to see him in. Yeah, dude. Let's see it. What do we got? Let's go. Miss the monkey. Give me a second protect. Damn it. Holy sh... That did so much! Yo, miss the monkey? Hey, Clefairy avoided. That's alright. I think that one icy wind earlier might actually help us right now. The sacking of Munkidori might not have been the worst thing in the world, to be honest. We're just gonna go for it, dude. I think we're faster at this point. I think. If not, then we lose and it's fine. We can just move on. No, he's still faster. Oh no. Oh, it's a terrible day. Oh, it's a terrible day. Oh, we got the dazzling gleam off though. We're good. Holy. Yo, Clefairy putting in a ton of work, bro. Let's see, what do we got for issues? Let's go, dude. That was rude. How'd you hit my Fluttermane like that, bro? Nice. All right, I think we win.
Humbly welcome our new follower of magic.
Let's go. Wicked Blow should pick up. Let's go. We got a dub. Yes. Yeah, what a good game. What a game. They did really well, man. All right. We got our final round of Swiss with Miggy VGC. This should be a good one. I think this will be one of the first games where we don't bring the monkey, actually. All right, Wide versus Miggy. Let's get it, dude. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's see what happens. This could be very terrible, but I guess we'll find out. If he tears here, we're absolutely fried. Like Fire Terra hands right now would be the worst thing ever. We just need a crit Moonblast. It'll be fun. No flinch. Yo, just a massive crit. Just the biggest crit you ever critted in your life. Oh, man. Yo, the wild charge? It's wild. Nice. Okay, so we get rid of the Iron Hands. That's always cool. That's cool. That's a huge problem that we don't have to deal with anymore. Who's it gonna miss? Miss the Arcanine. Oh, Flutter avoided. Perfect. And Arcanine is still alive. Let's go. What a good turn for us so far. That was woo. And they're in E-speed range. That's good. There's a really good chance they just swap. I don't think they leave that one in. That's a problem. Oh, he did rock slide. Damn it. I should have just E-speeded him. Oh, I did a lot. Now, how do I want to deal with this? Okay, Goldfish is dead. Okay, good. Ended up working out all right. Yeah, we gotta win. Let's go. Yo, GG Wiggles. Yo, we ended up 3-3. Not terrible with the team. Okay, I'll take that. That was, I mean, it was a good We had a good solid, you know, it was only one win away from getting a top cut. Hey, we take those. Better than the last couple weeks, I'll tell you that much. Oh, man. GG. Yo, thank you all so much for coming and checking out the latest Wide League recap video where we talked about the Saturday Night Rumble number 25. We are a quarter of the way to 100, which is absolutely wild to talk about. And Regulation E is shaping up to be an absolutely amazing regulation. I had a lot of fun. There was a lot of really cool teams in the top cut. We brought our own unique team, and overall, it was just a really big blast. None of the matches that we played were the same. We all had, like, the teams that I battled were all vastly different, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this tournament. Massive props to all the people who keep joining these every single weekend. We constantly are having over 70 people, and that's awesome. It's really cool because it makes my weekends an absolute blast. I love Saturday nights now because of these tournaments. And if you want to hop into one of these tournaments, remember the sign up link for the next one is down in the description of this video. Make sure you check out the Wide League's Twitter, hop into the Discord, and sign up for that next tournament so you can hopefully be in one of these tournament videos. I also do stream each one of these tournaments on my Twitch channel on Saturday night, and you can see my runs live. So if you want to check out, come hang out with me while this is going on. Saturday night at 9 p.m. CST, I'll be live on twitch.tv/WDMichael playing my matches. And I'm also live Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday on top of that. So come hang out. I'd love to meet you. And yeah, about the actual team, if you like this team, let me know down in the comments. If you end up using this team, whatever it ends up being, let me know. I would definitely love to hear about it. I'm a newer team builder, so obviously the team isn't perfect. So if you have any suggestions, definitely let me know as well. Also, I do have a ton of the Wide League tournament videos on my YouTube channel, so if you want to check out some of the past previous tournament recaps, you can definitely hop on over to the Wide League section. We also have a bunch of our past tournament recaps with some of the casters from some of our paid tournaments from previous regulations, so definitely make sure you go check them out. A lot of really great videos in there with some amazing commentary. And again, thank you all so much for the support recently. We are getting so close to YouTube partner now. It is absolutely wild. So I cannot thank you all enough for all the support recently, all the likes, the comments, the follows, all that kind of stuff. It means a lot to me. And I check my YouTube analytics all the time, and the numbers have been constantly growing, and I cannot thank you all enough. The rush from that is absolutely wild. So massive thank you. And again, if you like this kind of content, make sure you hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell so you get notified when I drop more videos just like this one or other content from my YouTube and Twitch channel like Pokemon guides, Pokemon tutorials, VGC rental teams, all that kind of stuff. I'll be dropping on this YouTube channel, so make sure you check it out and don't miss it. I hope you have a fantastic day out in Paldea in the Kitakami region. And until next time, I'll catch you later. Peace.